Hello everyone. In this video, we see Paul Morphy's amazing game. Paul Morphy play without a knight. So Paul Morphy play with white pieces and Charles Morphy play with black pieces. So Paul Morphy starts with f4, e6, knight f3. Cover this h4 square. g6 create space for bishop. e3, bishop g7. Bishop e2, knight to e7, and Paul Morphy castles king side. f5, queen to e1, b6. So black want to develop his bishop on b7 and create pressure on this diagonal. d3. So Morphy would move his pawn on e4, bishop b7, c3. Remove the pressure from b2 pawn. So now bishop would leave his c1 square. Knight b2, c6, e4, f takes e4, d takes e4, and black castles king side. Queen to g3. So Paul Morphy want to create pressure on king side. Queen to e8, create support on g6. Bishop to e3, e5. F takes e5, but black can't take this pawn because knight and queen supports this pawn. So black continue with knight to d8 and open the bishop's diagonal and create pressure on e4. Bishop c4 check, king h8, knight g5 and pressure on h7. So Paul Morphy set his pieces to create attack on king. Bishop to h6, queen h4. Create pressure on bishop, but bishop can't go back because queen takes h7 is mate. So black move his king on g7 and the support is bishop. And here in this position, pause the video and think Paul Morphy's next move. So Paul Morphy continue with knight e6 and check and give his knight. And after moving knight, this bishop's diagonal becomes open. So pressure on bishop. So black take this knight, knight takes knight, and Paul Morphy continue his attack. Bishop takes bishop and check, and this f file is covered by rook. So black continue with king h8. Here in this position, pause the video and think Paul Morphy's last move. So Paul Morphy's final move. Paul Morphy take this knight and eliminate this knight support on rook. And after bishop takes knight, black resigned here. Because black can't take this bishop. Because rook takes rook check and a fork on queen. So black would lose his queen. And if black first exchange his rook, then rook takes rook comes, and again threat is rook f8 and check. If black take this bishop, then rook f8 is not good idea because queen f6 is better move and the checkmate comes in two moves. So after bishop takes knight, black resigned here.